All right, are you guys ready for Erik? Erik!
Got kind of a call. First timer here. Hold the tomatoes. I decided I wanted to go on a voyage to Europe by myself. I got online to get a few ideas. I came across this website on Germany, but I thought I wanted to avoid Germany. I'd been stationed there in the Army 20 years previously. I found the Germans to be a little bit arrogant, but worse than that, they'd killed my grandfather during the war, something I found it very hard to forgive. But I noticed on the screen there's this list of German cities. On the list was Kirchheim, where I'd been stationed. Out of curiosity, I clicked on the link. It opened up the site. At the top of the page was the Kirchheim city flag, a big, bright green and white flag that featured the city symbol, a snarling, vicious-looking wild pig. When I saw this flag, it triggered this vicious memory in my brain. It had been during the big annual Kirchheim Wine Festival. It was 3 a.m. All the revelers had gone home, except for me and my drunken buddies. We were wandering around town. We came across the Kirchheim City Hall. There, all brightly lit up, above the entrance, on a wooden staff, was that city flag with that god-awful pig. I looked at that flag, and I turned to my buddies and I said, because the Germans killed my grandfather, in revenge, I am going to steal that flag. And I was just drunk enough to do it. They boosted me up onto this ledge about 8 foot up the side of the building. I crawled over to where I could just reach the flag. I grabbed a hold of it and I yanked on it till I tore it off the staff. I climbed down from the ledge with the flag. We disappeared into the night. Now, looking at that flag on my computer screen filled me with a twinge of guilt. Because I am a lot of things, but I am not a thief. I saw on the page there was this forum section where you could leave messages. I opened up the forum section. I typed in my confession. I told them I was the one who stole their flag. But I said I was young, I was drunk, there was peer pressure. And I tried to justify it. I started writing about my grandfather. Then I stopped and I said, let's not go here. I deleted all my excuses and left just my confession there. As an afterthought, I wanted to give them some kind of token gesture of atonement. I told them that although I'd long since lost the Kirchheim flag, I offered to give them a Texas flag as a gift. I told them they could do with it whatever they wanted to, but if they were to accept it, would it alleviate some of my guilt. 2 days later, I get an email from the Kirchheim Bürgermeister. He said a city official had read my message. He brought it to the city council meeting. He read it to the city council. They were all touched by my gesture. The city council voted unanimously to invite me to Kirchheim. It's true. To the next wine festival. During the opening ceremony, I was to present the Burgermeister with the Texas flag. In return, he was going to present me with a brand new Kirchheim flag as a message of forgiveness. I didn't even respond. But the next day, I got an email from the Kirchheim newspaper people. They wanted to know the whole story about the stupid flag. I typed it up, I sent it to them. Later on, they told me that it made the front page of the paper. By now, I felt obligated. I emailed the Burgermeister. I told him, yes, I will come to that ceremony. That August, I was sitting on that ceremonial platform with the Burgermeister, other city dignitaries. They conducted a little flag exchange. Once again, the newspaper people were there. Once again, it made the front page. This time with a picture. This time with a picture of the Burgermeister and I exchanging the flags. After the ceremony, I mingled down into the crowd. I had this idea. I wanted to return to the scene of the crime. I wandered over to where the city hall was. Sure enough, there was a city flag still there, on a wooden mast above the entrance. I looked at that flag. Now, I got a little bit sentimental. I'm not the sentimental type, okay? But I got a little philosophical. I looked at that flag, I looked at that pig, and I said, there's two ways to look at it. That pig could be snarling, or he could be smiling. Right then, I decided that pig was smiling at me. So whether it's a world war or a stolen flag, a little bit of forgiveness can make you feel so damn good. Thank you.